Hi, this is Jim Porcerelli, and welcome to Doing Things That Matter with People Who Care. So, why do top performers not always make great leaders? We know many organizations today are coming to grips with the fact that they've promoted people into roles that don't seem to be a good fit. Why does this happen? If people are performing highly in their area, why can't they lead others? Well, expecting leadership skills to develop naturally will never happen. These are very important skills that need to be nurtured, they need to be taught, they need to be identified, and they need to be worked on a regular basis. So successful leadership skills require a completely different set of qualities than does just coming to work every day and doing a really good job in the area that you're responsible. Leadership involves setting direction, motivating others, inspiring your teams, and interpersonal skills. How do you interact with other people? Skills such as communication, collaboration, and conflict resolution. Very often in our everyday roles, before we're in leadership positions, those aren't areas that we have to focus on or do particularly well. So leaders have to exhibit a willingness to learn and really the humility to take responsibility for the mistakes they make. And this also includes risk-taking. These are folks that need to understand that there is no success without risk, and you have to be able to own up to the fact that you took a risk that didn't work, but you've learned from it and it won't happen again. So how do companies identify their future leaders? Well, first, they should identify and cultivate 5 key leadership tenets and make it a focus of what they do with the people that they're nurturing. So first, they should identify, has this person had a history of success? Now, success alone does not indicate that the person will be a good leader, but success does indicate that this is a person who is driven, they want to learn, they focus on the goal, and they achieve it. So it's one component that will help in developing good leadership skills. The second is, does this person exhibit a need to learn consistently? Are they intellectually curious? Do they want to know what's happening in the industry? Are they looking at variables that maybe aren't even predictable, that are going to affect the industry that people aren't even recognizing? And we have to identify individuals' communication and problem-solving skills. So in today's world, there is no existing without communication unless you're a researcher in a room all by yourself, never interacting with other people. But otherwise, 99% of the time, half of success is being able to communicate what you're looking for and working with that person in order to help them accomplish it. Next is the person promotion focused or are they prevention focused? If they're promotion focused, then they're always looking for new ways to obtain success. They're always looking for new ways to better themselves, better the organization, better the product, and better their understanding of what's happening in the world. Do they have this curiosity that goes beyond just their everyday purview? Because if they're prevention focused, then they're afraid of taking risks. Then they think they're going to be judged only by what they do that is really fitting into the status quo and how their rote work is accomplished, and that will not lead to leadership. And lastly, it's very important that organizations consider a cultural fit. Does it align with your mission, your values, your ethos, and your style? Because a leader may be very good for another organization, but not fit into what you're looking for. And great leaders make sure that they are developing cultures in their organization that people can embrace and very much want to be a part of and wake up each day and recognize that they are a part of something much bigger and much more exciting. And if you don't have that fit, then perhaps it's not the right person in your organization, and you can work with coaching them into another company where they'll be, 1, much happier, and 2, much more successful.